Here is an in-depth post-game analysis for the Kansas City Chiefs versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Preseason game played on August 22nd, 2026. This analysis is based on the key information provided: a dramatic Buccaneers comeback and a final score of Tampa Bay 16. Kansas City 15 point. Final score, Tampa Bay 16, Kansas City 15. Game narrative. This second preseason matchup of 2026. It's a tale of two distinct halves, defined by strategic shifts and a complete momentum reversal. The Kansas City Chiefs controlled the vast majority of the clock and scoreboard, building a solid foundation only for a ferocious late-game comeback, as highlighted in the game graphic, by the Buccaneers to steal the victory at the final whistle. The one-point margin perfectly encapsulates the high-stakes evaluation nature of the fourth quarter. Kansas City Chiefs analysis. The positive: they systematically build a 15-0 lead, which, in a regular season game, would feel like a near insurmountable mountain for a team starting to pull its stars. The coaching staff confirmed the first team unit has picked up exactly where it left off, displaying lethal efficiency. The collapse the fourth quarter was a systemic erosion. As deeper depth players took the field, the communication broke down. Gap discipline, particularly on the edge, became a major problem. Tampa Bay Buccaneers analysis. Offensive focus, early inertia, final spark. For 3 quarters, the Bucs' offense was dormant. They struggled with protection and a severe lack of explosive plays. However, the last quarter of the game changed everything. The struggle. The starting offensive line was bullied. The backup quarterbacks struggled to find a rhythm, throwing behind receivers and into traffic. The comeback. With approximately 8 o'clock minutes left in the fourth quarter, trailing Schubiling, the Bucs' third-team unit ignited. They found success with an aggressive, no-huddle attack that wore down the Chiefs' younger defenders. Key standout comeback catalyst. #10 wide receiver highlighted on the game graphic was the central catalyst, making key third-down conversions and catching the critical touchdown pass that brought the team to within 1 point before the conversion. Defensive focus, bending but not breaking. While they surrendered 15 points, the defense, especially the second-team unit, made several key red zone stands that kept the score from ballooning further, forcing 2 field goals instead of 2 touchdowns. This created the window of opportunity that the offense eventually exploited. Core key takeaways and post-game conclusions. Analysis for both teams must center on focus. For the Chiefs, a championship-caliber team, a lack of 60-minute focus on the depth units is a dangerous preseason habit. They did not finish the job. Takeaways point toward roster shaping. The Bucs have discovered genuine depth playmakers who handle pressure situations. The Chiefs may need to look at veteran safety depth given the fourth quarter breakdown.